Hello everyone, it's John here from DEP Auto Care and welcome back to the channel. We're here with the third installment of our mini-series detailing this BMW M3. We have done the wheels and tyres, we have done the engine bay and we have done the exterior bodywork, and now we're on to the fun part, we're on to the interior. So I'm not going to completely bore you with the vacuuming, because everybody knows how to vacuum a car. What I will say is the Titan was amazing, great suction power, brilliant, amazing thing. So we're going to vacuum it. After we vacuumed it, we're going to go over it with the detailing brush with the vacuum, just in all the wee crevices to get all the dust and everything out. And then after that we are going to give the leather seats a hoover, and after the leather seats have had their hoover, we're going to give it the leather a bit of a clean, and then we're going to give the plastics a bit of a clean, and then we're going to get it all dressed, and we're going to get it looking all lovely, and we're going to sanitize it, and it's going to look amazing when it's all done. I've tried my best, guys, to make this video shorter, because the last two videos have been rather long, so this one's only going to be a 10-minute video. So as y'all can clearly see in this part of the video, I'm using the detailing brush and the vacuum to get all the dust out of any little crevices and any little nooks and crannies. We'll do the centre console, we'll do the vents, we'll do the stereo, we'll do the bits around the indicators and all that kind of thing. So at this stage we are using an antibacterial cleaner to clean things that people are touching, like the side plastics, the seatbelt, the clip for the seatbelt, the metal bit for the seatbelt. We're also using it on the leather seats just to make sure there's no bacteria lurking in any of the little crevices or the stitching or anything like that. We'll be using a colour lock leather brush. Just to agitate it slightly, and then we'll wipe it off with a Rag Company Eagle Edgeless towel. So now we're going to tackle the front part of the car on the passenger side. As you can see, there is quite a bit of debris on the carpet on this one. So the front driver's side is done, the back is done, and now we're heading on to the front driver's side. So we'll give the mat a quick hoover to get all the excess bits off it. Then we'll take the mat out, we'll put that to the side, and we will get the rest of this side all hoovered and cleaned and sorted and looking fresh before we go and clean all the plastics with the antibacterial cleaner. We will use some all-purpose cleaner as well for any stubborn marks, and then we will finish it off with a lovely dressing and some air freshener, which will make it smell sweet and will make it look really nice. Remember, guys, this isn't an exact science when it comes to detailing and valeting. Yes, you do the best job you can do. Some cars you can't get everything out, so don't be despondent if you can't get everything out. Just try your best. Just remember, try and get in all the corners. Remember to do underneath the seats, down the sides of the seats, in the crevices where the base of the seat meets the back of the seat. All the wee bits on the centre console, around the gear knob, around the handbrake, The seat, there's the CD player. I mean, you know yourselves, where the dust can get. You can see that. All I'm saying is, use a detail brush, use your vacuum, get all the dust out from everywhere you can think of, clean everything that looks dirty, and remember, under your seats, down the seat, especially the bit between the handbrake and the seat, that wee bit down there where you always find money and lighters and receipts. Just don't forget these bits, guys. So after the cabin's done, guess what? It's the boot. So just start by emptying everything out, guys. Simple as that. Empty everything out, get your vacuum in there, get it all hoovered up, get it all nice and clean. Don't forget to do all the plastics at the side, and you've also got the runners for the parcel shelf at the top as well. And you can see on this one there's a silver lip on the back of the boot. Remember to give that a clean, give that a polish. But yeah, a boot's a boot. It does generally have most of the dirt in the car because it's used for shopping, whether it's going to buy soil or plants or building equipment, and the boot just gets used and abused. This is the part of the video where people are going to comment and say, you shouldn't do that, you can't do that. Well, you can do that. These interior mats have all been sprayed with a carpet cleaner. They've all been sprayed with a bit of all-purpose cleaner. They've all been agitated, and they've all been pressure washed to get rid of any dirt and any stains that were on the carpets. So they're soaking. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the bag out the Titan vacuum because it's a wet and dry, and we're going to soak all the excess water out of these mats, and they're going to look lovely, and they're going to smell lovely, and they're going to be, yes, they're going to be slightly moist when they go back in the car, but they're not going to be wringing wet, they're not going to cause any smells. So yes, it can be done. Now this is what I consider to be one of the best parts of this video. This is a slow motion of all the minging water that I took out of those mats, even after they'd been cleaned. Look at it, it's absolutely disgusting. It's brown, it's sludgy, it's horrible. And that was all in those mats, and you cannot get that out with a vacuum. That's why we opted to go with the pressure washer and the fabric cleaner on this one. Just look at that, that is disgusting. And at that, guys, that's this video coming to a close, and it will be the last one in the series, just because of certain things that have come up. We're not able to record any more in this series. I had planned it to be a 6-part series, but it's just going to be the 3. Please subscribe to the channel, please give us a thumbs up, it really does help us along. Gives us the motivation to make more videos. Please stay safe and keep cleaning your cars, and I'll see you on the next video hopefully. Thanks again, guys.